This is James from GameFront, and we're playing a game called Wyldermyth. It's pretty new. It came out last week. I played it a couple hours, and it's fun. I think my intentions are to stream it in the future, but to give it a good shake, I figured the first time I do a recording, I should have my attention on it. So we're going to start off by playing a new story. I don't know how multiplayer works. All this seems to be locked. So I'm just going to start off with Age of Ulstrix, a 3-chapter story that's geared towards new players. Face off against the implacable Gorgon leader, Ulstrix. Main enemy, Gorgons. That must be, you know, I don't honestly know what a Gorgon is. I feel like Gorgons were from Greek mythology. I'm going to have one save file. That's how I like to roll. I'm not going to customize anything. It's just going to be standard. There's something special to me about having your choices be permanent. It also has to do with, and it's not permanent, but kind of my feelings on survival mode versus creative mode in Minecraft. I want stakes. I want you to have to work for it. All right, so I'm gonna just take these characters and start. Barossa, Lintai, and Kine. Or Kin? Keen? I don't know. It takes just a bit of time to put all this together, so let's get ready. I did learn some valuable lessons on my little pre-version when I played by myself. All right, so this book. There's room for another story in it. It's cold. I'm stuck here. I'm not giving up. World, you hear me? But no harm in scribbling a few words while I'm bored, I guess. Yeah, fine. So this is the beginning. Here in our yandering country, something in the woods is very strange. Hopeful and happy to see a stormless sky, a young man named Kine takes the seasonal road to the town of Idalinton. So old Younger wanted a cheese round. There's medicine people can use, red clover, then have to remember to buy hill folk their soap. Okay, so this is Kine right here. Unwashed hill folks good for nobody. Ha ha ha. Breeze is light that day. Birds are timid. In fact, the whole world is taking a breath, ready to leap in the sea. I'm there already? Huh. Here's the hard part. Getting Lintai out of bed. Hopefully it's just her in there. And hopefully she's wearing clothes this time, or else that smoke? Fluttering flames roost among the far-off rooftops. Kine hurries towards the town, thinking of Lintai, a young woman who he's known since boyhood. Now I get to choose what kind of relationship they have. Are they rivals? Is there a friendship? Is there a romance? What the hell? Let's have a romance. Kine is in love with Lintai. Lintai, don't breathe the smoke, I'm coming. Don't be dead. Constructing mission. Just a moment, I'll set up the board for you. I'm pretty familiar with this already. So actually this is very similar to a lot of turn-based games that I've played. If it's still green, you still got an action you can take afterwards. Yellow means you're taking 2 actions, and both of those actions are moves. I'm going to use both my actions. I guess what I could do is go to here, which will kind of reveal where we're headed, and I'll use my second action to go as close to the door as possible. And it's one action to move, and I'll still have another action here to open the door, but you'll notice at the bottom it's an open thing. That's a swift action. You can get one of those per turn. So I'm going to open the door at no cost. Now I can continue with my other action to go inside, but let's stick with the story. Her home's standing. It's all right. Breathe, kind. Let me make sure I'm recording. Okay, I am. Lintai, are you hurt? Is there a reason the door's locked? Kind doesn't know. Doesn't know what? Why is no one... The door unlocks. Lintai shoves it open. Oh, yeah, fire? I know, sorry. Get inside quickly. Okay. Slam. Your bow. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the fire from my window. That felt like the safest. Well, that's weird. Okay, actually, there's a monster in the garden. Is that okay? What? We'll burn in here. Can we, we could try and fight it. Right, so here, I've got some tools around. You've always been, strong, so I'm thinking together, we can at least drive it off. Together? Mm-hmm. Let's see here. I have a few different options. I can use either a pitchfork, which will keep it at a distance, a pickaxe, which shreds armor. I don't know if that shreds armor. Axes do. And frying pan. I don't know why I'd take that. I'm going to go for the pitchfork. Gives me a little distance. In case we... Don't worry, Kine. I'll be right here. Open the door when you're ready. Okay. So here's the faux card. As the game progresses, more cards are distributed, and I think it's randomly generated battles with these cards. So there's hooves that are thrown sloppily around beneath it. It runs staggering and bellowing its agony. I guess I'll just run right to here. And then she gets a move. I guess what she'll do is she'll stand behind it. And then wait. Now that creature gets a turn. But it being out of sight, we don't get to see what it's doing. Alright, I'm going to open the door. I'm going to step to the side, which has revealed the bad guy. So reduce damage. So if you are adjacent to an ally, you can wall with them. I don't exactly understand why this works, but it seems to. So if I stand here, we get a defensive bonus. I guess I can't quite reach. I'm going to just wait here. And he's going to wait here. Good. It could not quite get away with it. I wonder if I'll light that on fire as it shoots through. I'm not sure. Ooh, I got an extra damage somehow. A +1 stunned. So this is a victory. All right. Kine Strackland is now a greenhorn warrior. And I get a couple choices. Untouchable. When Kine gets a kill, the next attack against him within one turn will miss. Well, that's pretty cool. I've never seen that one. Wolf Call. After a successful kill, Kine's allies get 2 speed. That seems good. Backslam. As a swift action, every other turn, Kine knocks an enemy up to 3 tiles away, dealing 1 damage for each armor Kine has. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with the passive. I'm a big fan of passive moves. So now we got 3 choices here. Fox Flight. Lintai has +1 speed. That's the passive part. And once per combat, as a swift action, she can activate to dodge the next 2 attacks against her. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Passive. When standing by a blaze, her ranged attack has +0 damage, +1 shred, and starts a fire. The fire can't spread onto her. Okay. And a cleverly placed arrow that passes through the first target and hits the next target in the line. I'm gonna go for Foxflight. That just seems so good. These are different bonuses that I've seen in the past. Tiger Shard knee pad. These are I don't really know what this is. Knee pads, I guess. I can give it to either one of these characters. It gives +5 melee accuracy and +5 ranged accuracy. I think I'm gonna go with Kine. Well, I don't know. Lintai, give her some melee accuracy. Tower in the Hills. You're about to get very popular. You're a hero. The creature's death is quiet. It seems to slip from life in a few stunned, hazy blinks. They'll spend a piece of the day getting the flames under control. The damage isn't as bad as it could have been. Townsfolk emerge from hiding to fight fires and clear debris. Some full of curiosity, others visibly haunted by what they've seen. Barossa could be in trouble. Sorry, the timing's bad, but come on, let's keep our word. Barossa? He's at that ruined tower by now, probably talking to spiders or a ghost or something. Or another deer monster. Barossa will be waiting for us. What happened today could be happening everywhere, couldn't it? Something about that tower is just stuck in my mind. It's like when you get an apple skin in your teeth. In your mind teeth? Huh? Yeah. Anyway, I just think we said we'd meet him, so we should meet him. The tower in the hills. You've been there? Yeah, once actually. Looking at the tracks, they come and go in that direction. Kine and Lintai follow the pounded path of monstrous feet, hoping for the best and dreading every other possibility. So what do we choose here? So I guess this is... What is her relationship? So whatever the other relationship is, if I choose rivalry for her, then, well then, friendship is going to be what it is for the other character. I think that is what I'm going to do. They are rivals. Just be breathing, okay, so we can all yell and go home. Good. A wordless while passes between them, but the quiet only heightens their worry. I know you don't exactly get along with Barossa these days. Maybe not, no. You know what it is. You know what it is? It's like today, while we clean up, what I'm going to assume was his mess. I bet that blunderhead's up there now. Without a care in the world. All right, so let's see here. We need to do a scouting mission, and that's how you reveal different areas of the game. So we are going to hit scout, and then you choose who's going to do it. We're going to have both these heroes go together. It's kind of like Civ in the sense that you can commit more resources to doing something. And that was kind of a mistake I made last time. You've always got to be using your resources. All right. The previous night, the tower where Barossa had arranged to meet Kine and Lintai is a place he often used to escape as a boy. He knows its rooms and floors so well. He could survive being chased through them. And now I suppose I wait. Dust gets deep as rain puddles in here. Alive is alive. Better have a plan if that beast breaks through. Keep it up, beast. Guff, Chinook frick. We'll see which one of us loses our head first. The tower is an heirloom of an earlier people. The locals have lost the legend of it. The emptiness is deep and fragrant. The odor of 10,000 rains that have soaked into the stone. I can actually imagine that smell. I like the smell of, like, earthy stone that's been soaked. But as the old will tell you, precious things go overlooked in a ruin. What lodges amid the bones of failure is often the dream that drove it. Well, that's a cool line. Before when I played this, I wasn't really reading the story. I was kind of rushing it because I wanted to save the story to be fresh to me. I was learning the mechanics. That book. Why, have I never... Gwank? Easy there. I guess you're wondering why I'm talking to myself, huh, beast? I'm also wondering. Barossa bends to pull it loose. The book's heavier than its slender spine suggests. It's Wyldermyth. Oh, so the beginning was him writing in this... Okay, I see. Look at this. It's full of strange stories, the folklore of folk long forgotten. The tyrant's medicine imparts no salient secret. It's only a fairy tale about a dying emperor. He swallows stars every month to calm his cancerous anger. The Tears of Oak Woman is a weird, rootless tragedy of a woman made of oak who stands on a sea cliff and is eaten by termites as she waits for her driftwood love to wash ashore. The flotsam beauty floats forever past the edge of the incoming tide. The Linton girl tells of a blight-skinned woman who drew things so feelingly that they began to come true. And she drew circles in a book, and eventually fell through. Well, that's pretty cool. Barossa reaches the last word of the final tall tale. A few blank pages are left. This book. Something in him feels like it's coming loose, but he can't quite tell what it exactly is. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Yeah, fine. So this is the beginning. Here in our yandering country, Barossa writes, words are ready. Omens have formed in the fabric of everything, and he's beginning to recognize them now. Some are just misgivings. They've crept through this body, his body, like a sourcalous aches one with. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's such bad reading. Like the sourceless aches one wakes with. I've woken with sourceless aches. You don't know why you're sore in the morning? Others are more substantial. Now they seem lightning plain, a promise of thunder. For in the wild black woods where birds once belled, a hateful silence churns. It's Cthulhu! It looks like Cthulhu. Pain lights Barossa's head. Subsides. I made it to morning? He lowers his bleary eyes. His story lies before him in luminous script. Empty pages have sprouted behind it. Why do I feel powerful? So, pulls a spoon from my pocket or slides a branch from the rubble. It's sturdy as palm. So, spoon or a staff? I don't know. I chose a staff last time because it just seemed, more a weapon than a spoon, but what the hell? Let's take a spoon. Open wide, beast, because I'm getting out of here. Ow. Alright, foe cards. It charges without seeing. Misshapen tusks swinging wildly. Okay. I guess I will go all the way over here. Oh, and it's revealed. So I can interfuse stuff. Basically, I don't attack my magic straight to this character, but instead I interfuse with objects around it, and that's what causes the damage. So I've gotten this wood pile. I'm going to use it to splinter blast that rager. But now I'm in trouble. Well, it looks like it took the long way. And I can do another splinter blast. I don't know why it walked over there. And this should be the last splinter blast necessary. All right, well, that wasn't so bad. So now I get to choose here. Vigor Flow. For each interfused object, physical attacks gain 2 damage. Interfused objects take 1 damage whenever a physical attack is used. When allies stand directly adjacent to interfused objects, they gain +1 damage. Oh! Interfused blazes can be used to grant nearby allies fiery attacks. That's pretty good. Barosa's presence is charged against foes, dealing 1 true damage to hostile creatures who enter adjacency for any reason. I think Spirit Blade's probably the best one. Igneous Necklace. Plus damage. I'll give that bonus to him. Alright. More monsters roam the ruined halls and rattle the rotting furniture. But Barossa moves quietly, sensing his way in the dark. Daylight lands on his wrist. Cool wind soothes his tired eyes. It's still the same world. He closes the tower door, gentle, to make no noise. Gulp. Clup, not gulp. That was the mystic's art that I did, right? Tower? Where did I get it from? Could it have just happened? Is it just one of those things? Things a man's born with that might blossom in his life when he needs them? Well, wherever it came from, no one will want to mess with me now. Barossa! Of course, this means I've got some new responsibilities suddenly. First one's maybe to figure out my limits? Barossa, you bunkhead! Hey, Barossa, something happened? Kind. Yes, sorry, Lintai's voice just bounced off my ears sometimes. Kind saved my life. Convinced me to come get you. Yeah. See that smoke on the horizon? That's from the town. Yeah, that's Idlenton. It burned? Go. Things are different than they were. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've ever seen something quite like this. A monster? Sure we have. We slay monsters. Okay, well, I do magic. All right, I was getting a phone call. Hopefully I edited these things together nice and smooth. All right, so we've discovered a new site. It's still under enemy control, though, so I've got to click on the banner to assault it, and then it'll be my own area. So, Terra's Finger. I think these are Freelona Forest. Interesting. So I'm going to click on it, and we're going to send all 3 of our heroes over there. Let's go. All right, let's talk about how we get through this. A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. What these beasts are, where they came from, what drove them to attack the town of Idleton. But letting them nest here feels like the wrong idea. Survival's the priority, but it is actually safer to be aggressive. Is it actually safer to be aggressive? Sure, well, let's see here. What should we choose? Either courage or stoicism. I just came out of there. If we're methodical, patient, we can fend them off at least. Or show courage. Back at my house, it was pretty simple. You kill the beast before it kills you. I'll go for courage. Well, what the hell is stoicism gonna do for me? I don't know. I understand courage, and I've got it, so we're gonna go with courage. All heroes get +2 damage and potency for 3 turns. Okay. So there's gonna be both a raccoon and a roe, which is like a rabid doe, I believe. So we understand these actions here. I guess first thing I'm going to do is move to here, open a door for free. And interfuse this. And let's get this guy to go all the way here. Kind's gonna open that door up. Oh, he doesn't get to open it? So I think I'm just gonna stay here. And I will open that door and step to here. This is probably going to reveal the enemy. Well, maybe I should get right next to this object. This will give me some cover. Those 2 triangles there, I believe, show how much cover I get. Right? Partial cover, yeah. And we're going to put him in Guardian mode. Silk Step makes you like hidden, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move to here. And that's got to reveal somebody, right? No? But I guess I'll go into Silk Step. But I'm hidden. Good, good, good. All right, so we'll go all the way to here. And then he will move to here and go in. I wonder if I can still do Guardian mode. Yeah. And she... I don't know. Should I shoot? I think I actually should leave the area, and then I'll shoot when they come through that doorway. And I'll have him. If that person waits. What was that? Alarm. Okay, we will shoot that character, the row. Steel fire. Oh, but it's too far away. So I need to interfuse something nearby. I'll interfuse that. And Splinter Blast. Uh-oh. That should do the trick. And we'll strike. Well, the striking's good. And do I get a shot at that raccoon or no? Well, that was a pretty easy fight. Strap of Chivalry. +5 armor. Well, I think that we want the armor to go to Kine, because he's going to be up in the front. Typically. The last misshapen creature folds its bones and dies. Blue fluids darken the dust. So calm, accepting death. Not natural at all. Natural if you're suffering. Hey, look at us. Look at what we did. Yeah. Day drops, day rises, dusk is sweet, the sunrise sweeter. It's not long before they've cleaned the old tower up a bit. I always liked its weird stairs and stones, and it saved me. It did save me. I always knew this morning would rise, when I'd gaze into the sky and see a destiny for myself, a destiny to inspire song. Let's not be overrun. We're a company of heroes now. We walk the land. We'll fight. People need us. We'll fight. We'll walk the land. We'll fight. People need us. We'll give ourselves a name and make sure it's the one they'll sing. Sounds like you've thought about this. Time to name the company. We'll be called the Tribe of Rebirth. Well, how about the Brood of Harrowing Age? Maybe the Servants of the Grim Symbol? We're going to call ourselves the Front Line. There it is. After that, the three of them are inseparable. Rumors are rampant. Heroes are needed. The world will be flooded in sorrows, but its defenders are joined by a fire that night. Here follow the tales of the Front Line. Be remembered. All right. Calamities. Now this is kind of, the whole game is really starting now. Calamities are different enemies, and right now it's only got a deck of, like, I don't know, not many different enemies. And after you complete fights, the enemies improve, just like it says here. So this is now going to, I think, replace or just be added in. And Row, basically the rabid deers, will now get 25% more health. LP is your legendary points. Typically, you'll be able to cancel things like this, but it's not allowing me in the first one. I don't know why. So calamities. Eventually, this will fill up in different areas. Most of it's going to be here under the Gorgons because it's the main enemy. But I do think maybe it was actually just Gorgons that I got cards from. I'm not sure. Now, you get legacy points by taking new sites, and you spend it in the following ways. You can recruit heroes, build new stations, or cancel calamities, which I think would be helpful. That was the big problem I had. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just kind of waiting for enemies to come at me. And the enemies don't wait for you. They just keep building up higher and higher. So what we'll see here is the game is paused right now. What's this say? Securing sites. Once a site is free of enemy control, you can spend some time to secure it, which is super important. Secured sites provide resources now and at the end of each chapter. I haven't finished any chapters yet, which you can use to craft gear at a town or between chapters. So, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So we will secure this. Actually, they'll be forever grateful for the work we do. Secure Terra's Finger. This site can provide resources now and at the end of each chapter. Spend them to upgrade. We just read that. So investigate thoroughly and categorize everything, and we'll find an item or work faster. I think we're going to find an item, but we're only going to use 2 people. We'll keep the two, those 2. And then we're going to recruit somebody with Kine. And he's going to go there. So this is Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Just kidding. Leidwolf. It's going to be 3 legendary points, and I have 5 available, so I'm going to recruit them. As far as I understand, all recruits are basically the same when you get them. They just look different with different names. Kine walks in. You're back? I saw you leave a while ago. I did, but it occurs to me that we'll need more help if we're going to have any kind of impact on the Gorgons. Well, and Idleton is right here, so... Are you interested? Huh? I have to confess, I was crestfallen when you marched off. The start of a once-in-a-lifetime tale had dropped itself in front of me and then slipped away just as quickly. Oh, I didn't realize you could have said something. But now the opportunity returns, a call to answer. So you're in? Wholeheartedly. What sorts of skills do you need the most? Well, I think I'm gonna take him as a... another mystic. Alright, so some mysticism here. But now we also have to use this person to train him, to get him ready, which I didn't realize. So now all of our heroes are being used doing something. Research is complete. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Terra's fingers has proven rewarding. Surprisingly, not a waste of time. Terra's fingers will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend to it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. Great. It's going to give us these things at the end of the chapter. Ooh, hunter armor. Made by sewing metal links. Minus speed, but plus 2 armor. I think it's worth it. Ooh, and a snakestone belt. Dodge plus 5. I think I want Kine to have that. Okay, so now we need to have a scout go. We're going to have this person scout there. Actually, no. Hold on. We're going to have both of them scout. It's dangerous because you can run into enemies over there. You'll see that as the days go up, this number increases. When it fills up, we get new calamities added to the enemies. This is when an infestation will start coming at us. So there's this here. I don't know if we should actually do this assault. Well, it should be kind of an easy assault. Infested tiles are unsafe. Infestations increase strength of the source of the threat, and they can ambush 1 or 2 heroes. So we're in danger being here by just 2 of us. I guess we should assault it. I hope this does not cause us to lose. Lintai and Barossa are there, but Lintai has new armor. That's the best armor I've ever seen in the game, which I haven't played very much. Tier 1 armor. Oh, let me go back. What did it say? Oh, they're just looking at each other. Okay, next. So I want to take out a Gorgon infestation as much as the next guy, but isn't it just a bit dangerous with just the 2 of us? Dangerous? Maybe. But it'll be a great story to tell when we get back. Oh, great. 3 enemies? And then 2 of them have increased health. What is that? I've seen this in one fight before, but I don't know what they do. And I'll interfuse. Let's see. Interfuse. 2 damage Splinter Blast. Let's do this. Great. I don't know what the Leaf Spirit does, but it apparently can just cross through walls no problem. Maybe I can interfuse with this. Hold on. This seems good. I'll move here. And I'll Fox Flight. And shoot. Dodged? Come on. Discus. Let's see, how can I get... Okay, that wasn't so bad. I'm going to move back. And I will shoot this guy. Good. I think we're going to beat these guys. I don't know where that Leaf Spirit's headed, though. He's dead. Took cover. Good, good, good. Everything seems to be working fine. What the hell does that Leaf Spirit do? Cover. Okay, well, I understood that. And I'm going to move to here, and I should have enough shots, enough actions to do a shot at that raccoon. No, no, no. Discus there. Why is it dodging everything? One armor shredded? That's not good. Finally. All right. 3 victories, I think is what the 3 skulls mean, or was 3 enemies? Ooh, link mail. Almost entirely linked metal rings with some vulnerabilities, but mostly solid, hefty, flexible. Plus 4 armor, minus 5 dodge. All right. We'll do that. Igneous Talisman. An ancient charm to hang around your waist. Bonus damage? All right, we'll take it. So, Calamities. Since I beat it, then there's going to be a new thing, Rager 1. So the new car's added. The deck is more dangerous now. I don't know what's different about it. Maybe it just is something that can be brought in? Card view? I don't know. Yavosi Altar will be forever scarred by violence, but life is about enduring, and this place endures. Secure Yavasani Yovia Sui. Yovi. I'll call it Yovi for short, the Yovi Altar. This site can provide resources, obviously. I guess I'm gonna work. Let's see. I'll work faster this time, and we'll get it done. So our recruit is done, and let's see. What can we add here? Plant. Advanced interfusions. Tree. Upon you can enter a gray plane, which is basically like walking in the shadows and being hidden. Active. Lydolf briefly interfuses with an enemy and forces it to move where he pleases. Well, that's good. I like that. Passive and active. When allies stand directly adjacent with objects, they get 1 damage. I'm going to go with Compulsion. I've never seen that option. And let's prepare defenses over there. So during enemy incursions, each tier of defense will slow down the enemy and reduce their incursion size by 1, which is super useful. Because at least the first few that I saw were only at level 3. So if you have 3 defense levels, which is the highest, then it just gets rid of all of the incursion. So I'm going to go with level 3. And I'm going to do it with just these 2. Secured site, and now I can prepare defenses over there. Yovi Altar has been cleaned and put in good order with time left for a few days of comfort. Yovi Altar will return to the hands of the common folk while they tend it. The site will provide resources. Not very much, at least not as much as the other place. Great. I guess we will have these 2 scout. Under the setting sun, the profile of rocky hills catches Barosa's eye. Sorry, a little break because I was checking to make sure I was recording. It's just one of those paranoias I always have. All right. You think something's up there? One way to know for sure. Well, it looks kind of scary. Upon the hill's summit, nothing awaits for them. What we have found is a pretty good picnic spot. Then it begins, a thrumming. It grows louder, rumble, rumble, trumble, rumble. And louder until the stone underfoot chatters and shakes. It grows louder. Scrowl. The hell is this? Row until a mighty growl clamorous and thundering. Then it resolves. I am the one, the voice of a carnivore, cunning and crooning, warning them to run, promising to give chase. The one you have hunted so long. Through cups and dreams. You have hunted so long for me, and for a brotherhood that should be yours. Do you know my name? A name? It was the gift I gave to your ancestors. They walked my myth over green field and fallow,
to the curves and corners of being they walked. Do you know my name?
How? How would I?
A blessing earned through ancient service, an oath written in steps and trials. Trails? And sealed with a name. You only need to know it. I'll ask you once more. Do you know my name?
Luckiest. It's like reading a fairy tale from your childhood only to realize how disturbing it is. Barossa doesn't like knowing the name, but he's sure it's right.
Yes, I am Lachias, your wolf god, and now you may take my oath, abandon your humanity, my boy, and be blessed as wolfkind.
It feels like coming home. Or should I say take an oath? Barossa, no one does that anymore. I think transformation sounds right. Barossa kneels, and beneath him a green light pools. Dandelions rise out of the sparse wind-scaped dirt. They grow old and white, throw their seeds, and then wilt into nothing. The god rock he kneels upon hums. It cracks somewhere inside. A shrill, sundering howl reverberates in his skull. It feels like 1,000 megalithic wasps are whining, trapped in this bone jar, teetering on his shaky shoulders. Barossa? Uh-oh. We got a furry on our hands here. +6 retirement age. Okay, so that's interesting.
I could build it myself, honestly, but we should help as we can.
Braustad's tailoring families have selected this spot for an outfitter, or a weaver's works, or even a well-removed tannery. Any of these would help provincials prosper? I don't know what that word is. I'm a dum-dum. Build a station, spend 1 legacy point. Stations provide resources at the end. Yeah, I'll do that. An outfitter. Weaver works. 2 fabrics. Oh, let's spread it out. 1 hide, 1 of the other. And we'll do both of these guys. 25 days to complete. So, I guess, let's prepare the defenses here. Chances seem good that we'd get an approach through here. During an enemy incursion, each tier... Oh, we already explained that. Tier 3. Alright, so Tier 3 done. And let's prepare the defenses there. Okay, so now I can cancel these calamities if I want. I have 3 points. A new car. So it could be a Gorgon, a Bogmore. Those guys suck. I've never seen this Droven row. Gorgon, +1 armor. I'm going to cancel 3 of these guys. I have seen one of these, but it was... I think I will get rid of that. Great. So only 1 extra card now. Why are they so much better at making defenses? Guess I'll scout this area with these two. I might be spreading myself too thin. It might be time to... Oh, I was just thinking about this. Their camp is clearly visible from the rocks above. Lintai understands that now. The moss-griddled trunks begin quivering. Thuds become audible, wild pounding feet moving fast. Gorgons! Was hoping you'd stay out longer. If we're swift, we can rush in their line. Gotta be patient to escape effectively. I'll set fires. Chaos can be an ally. Count as many kills as you can. Let's see. I think we might be able to kill them if we're quick. They do have full health, right? Yeah, I'm going to go for it. They break forward, intent on destroying their enemy or else carving a way to freedom. The edge of the woods shouldn't be too far. Over familiar fields, they'll be able to outpace the pursuit. So we could escape. There is the option for escaping. And there's only 2 bad guys. 1 armor and 1 health. So these guys are getting tougher as it comes up. So it's okay to fall back. We could escape. But the escape is behind them. Wild Grasp, 4 damage, and pinning them. That would be nice. Good. And he's dead. So now there's just 1 more enemy left. Oh, interfuse with this. I'm gonna wait. Silk Step. So she's hidden now. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not what I thought was gonna happen. Oh, good. Dead. I think everybody's doing something, yeah. Hopefully they don't get ambushed up here. They're ambushed, of course. The ominous feeling Light-Off woke with serves him well. The moss-girdled trunks begin to quiver, thuds become audible, and wild pounding feet moving fast. Gorgons, you have a leaf in your ear. Let's see. I don't remember... What was the bonus I gave Light-Off? It was... to be able to control where they're at. I think I'll give... I think we can take them. Ugh. I don't know, temporary health. We'll give a health bonus. Fight or flight, the way to safety is under familiar bows. To the gentle singing creek and past it. They take positions, ready their equipment, and prepare to move just as their enemy rattles through the trees. One extra hit point. That should be good. Oh, and these are easy ones. And there's the escape. I think if I go double, I'm going to put myself into protection mode. We'll see. I guess I didn't. Interfuse. Gonna compulse this character to go all the way over here. All right, that didn't do too bad. And there's the raccoon. Good. What happened? Strike? And we will pin this enemy here. Okay. I guess I'll use this attack again. Keep it pinned. Oh, it was able to move somehow. Okay. Nice. Both are dead. So now there is another, and I can't cancel these after these fights. So the corrupted trail, I don't know what corruption does behind it because I've never stepped on it, but it leaves like some sort of green vines on the ground. I imagine you take damage when you walk through it. So those rows are becoming quite a dangerous creature. All right. Proud Birch's forest has been revealed. I think I'm gonna have these guys travel back to... Well, I'm surprised that we haven't gotten any new heroes available. I guess I should try to attack this. It's pretty dangerous, though. All right. An assault on Enderton. So I want to take out a Gorgon infestation as much as the next guy, but isn't it a bit dangerous for the two of us? We've already said this. Dangerous? Maybe. But that'll be a great story when we get back. Okay, well, hopefully I have not bitten off more than I can chew. I want to kill that row first. Okay. Seems like... Bite. Oh, I didn't even know I had a bite. Silk Step. I guess I will Silk Step to here. Wild Grasp. Wow, that's a lot of movement that they got there. Interfuse with the tentacles. And... hopefully this kills him. Good. What? I thought that character was hidden. All right. And then, of course, this Rager gets a free attack on her. Fox Flight. And let's move up to here. And then shoot. And we will interfuse. I guess I'll go for this. I was thinking about blinding him, but I think this will just kill him. Well, not quite. I guess I'll move all the way back here in hopes to guard myself from getting killed in case I miss an attack. Just not worth it. Like, losing a character in this game is not fun. Dead. Skinning knife. Yeah, I'll definitely take the silent quill. Wow. These characters are now going to have more damage. These things are going to be crazy. I don't like lingering here, all right? These places age you. I forgot the character's voice that I gave him. What the hell's going on here? Enderton Wall. Investigate thoroughly, catalog everything. Or burn what's not there and keep it in shape. I guess we'll... Let's work faster. And I guess we're going to have to defend here. We're attacking. I guess it's not really defending, it's assaulting. We're assaulting on Munkin's watermill. So, I want to take out a Gorgon infestation as much as the next guy, but isn't it dangerous if there's the two of us? There's always danger, even when we're all together. We have a job to do, and we have to do it regardless of the circumstance. Okay. This seems like it could be kind of dangerous. Splinter Blast. Good, blocked it. Blocked? Come on, really? Let's see. Splinter Blast? Or Discus? I guess Discus it is. This should kill him. Good. I've got to stop being so reckless, though. Oh, so now I've got Bloodborne Warrior here, and we get to level up. No longer wears off after one turn. Alright, Wisdom. Kind gets a bonus to all campaign level tasks based on age. 100% base speed for every year. For every year 35 of age. Melee deals +1 damage. 2 reaction strikes per turn. That seems pretty good. Oh, I didn't mean to click it, but whatever. Warding. What does warding do? Amount of damage reduced from each coming. Oh, magical attack. I'll give it to... I don't know. Give it to Barossa. Night's fallen before the last Gorgon lies still. It's a short but weary trek to camp for Kind and Lidolf. Can we bring our camping gear to the fight next time? Uh-huh. Lidolf makes a meal of last night's leftovers, but Kind heads straight to bed. Lidolf's blanket needs mending. Not that it's any of my concern.
His body droops, the day's toils felt in every ligament. Until at last, troubles melt like honey flakes. Welcome! Nothing beats a hearty meal this wonderful. Not as wonderful as you, kind, but Lightoff does not like this kind of thing. Speaking of Lightoff, looks like he's still guarding the tent. Guarding? I bet he's sneaking away for a midnight rendezvous. Huh? Is he in trouble? Got something against Kine? Pff, get in line. Glare all you want, I'm not letting you through. Gah! Uh-oh, those X's look like dead. Hey, wait! Why is he moving so slow? Oh, why can't I? Kine. Lightoff? Lightoff? Gah, what are you shouting for? Lightoff, Lightoff. Oh, I see I must have had a bad dream. Right, well, make yourself useful. I want griddle cakes. Maybe I'll patch up his blanket later when no one's looking. 0.5 health. Oh, I guess that's nice. Calamities. So now this enemy gets +1 damage. All right. So we are paused here. Let's see where we're at. I'm gonna wrap this video because, well, just because. It's been going on for more than an hour, but my guess is at the very least I'll do one more recording here, and then next week or sometime soon afterwards I might stream this. I just want to kind of get it nice and focused for a couple videos. See what you guys think of it. Tell me in the comments. Talk to you later.